Ladies and gentlemen, the following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, being accompanied to the ring by his newest client, Jesse James, hailing from New Orleans, Louisiana. He weighs in tonight at 259 pounds, DJ Khaled. Well, DJ Khaled, still undefeated on the channel, never lost a match on the PGW channel. This man, all he does is win. The question is, will that continue? Will that continue for another week? The third time recording this video because I keep making myself laugh. I don't know what's wrong with me today, but nonetheless, let's find out who his opponent's going to be. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing his opponent. Hailing from Michigan but now residing in Belarus. He weighs in tonight at 307 pounds, Sensei Steven Seagal. Ladies and gentlemen, that is not AI, that is a real musical recording and release from Steven Seagal. The man that had to leave the United States due to some sketchy allegations. Nonetheless, let's focus on this man's abilities to fight in. A man so dangerous he wants to remove the head of a badger using nothing but a tin opener. Tried to get out of one of his marriages using a tin opener, but that did not end well for him. Many legal problems due to that, but nonetheless, the fastest hands in the world, Mr. Steven Seagal, set to try and end the undefeated streak of one DJ Khaled. You've got to believe with the real Jesse James at ringside, though, that has to play a factor. And look at Seagal and Khaled trying to have a bit of a dance off here. Tough to say who's got the best dancing moves. A real close call if you're looking, but a cheap shot by Seagal. With that big kick to the head, and look at the Aikido skills on full display. Of course, this man spent many years training the UFC fighters who were just all stood there staring at each other in the octagon before this man got involved. He invented mixed martial arts, and now he's putting them on full display, nearly knocking DJ Khaled's head off. Of course, inventing the front kick that allowed Anderson Silva to win that fight. Nobody had ever seen a front kick in any sort of martial arts before Seagal had come along. This man knows his shit, that's for sure. And look at that, beautiful ducking away from the punch that Khaled tried to throw at him, hitting him in the face with a beautiful spinning kick. Steven Seagal absolutely on fire now, beautiful judo arm throw. And DJ Khaled's undefeated streak may be in jeopardy here. Maybe he isn't the best music. Maybe all he does isn't win. Nonetheless, Khaled trying to fight out here, and the first offensive move we've seen from Khaled. Nice sidewalk slam, and Jesse James stood at ringside very happy with his man's handiwork. DJ Khaled dropping the leg. A man that certainly has no shortage of charisma, but a shortage of many other things in this man's life. But look at that, Seagal with a reversal and choking DJ Khaled. Khaled can't get a break in this one. That undefeated streak may be over, and so maybe his fertility after that punch to the ghoulies, to the testicles by Steven Seagal. And now Seagal, look at this, trying to choke him out. One of the other UFC moves that he invented. Too close to the ropes. Of course, there's no rope breaks in the octagon. And now Seagal with a beautiful backbreaker. And Jesse James can't believe what's happening to his new manager. Look at this. Protesting on the apron, and look at Seagal. But Seagal special, that beautiful arm-breaking move. And DJ Khaled's undefeated streak has to be over here. But wait a minute, Jesse James distracting the referee. He's not making the count. He's preoccupied and distracting Seagal as well. Oh, but as he does, DJ Khaled coming from behind with a sidewalk slam. And look at that now, a thumb to the eye. Well, DJ Khaled's new client has just paid for himself. Whatever he's paying him, he wants to double it because he just saved his undefeated streak. And now, after slamming his head into the canvas, hooking the leg, but Steven Seagal managing to fight out the deadliest fighting machine in the history of any country, any nation on this planet. As now Seagal, little bit of showboat into the fan. Seagal maybe going for that heart chop, but no. Khaled ducking out of the way, sends him off the ropes with this momentum. Nice back body drop. As now DJ Khaled with Steven Seagal down on the mat with a little bit of help from his new signing. A real double J, Jesse James now with Scal at his mercy. As now Jesse James on the top rope bits him with a big knee to the face. And you've got to believe that it's not worth going for a submission maneuver on Steven Seagal. You can't hear him in the movies. You're not going to be able to hear him in this match to say I quit. But look at that big brainbuster by DJ Khaled. And now Khaled really rubbing salt in the wound here as he's got Seagal down on the canvas. Seagal getting back to his feet though. Look at this. Seagal trying to launch a fight pipe. But look at Jesse James on the apron again. And Seagal knocking him off. And once again though, calls in the distraction. And DJ Khaled happy enough to capitalise on that distraction. Beautiful front drop kick. By certainly the greatest man to ever shout his name at the start of anyone's song. And now look at this deadly pile driver. Well, Seagal may have a broken neck after that one. The lateral press now, the shoulders down. Has he done enough to finish the match? He certainly has. DJ Khaled still undefeated. All he does is win. And it doesn't look like it's going to stop anytime soon. Well, ladies and gentlemen, here is your winner, DJ Khaled. Well, DJ Khaled still undefeated. Maybe he is indeed the best music.